same okay. Done this once, which was the First Impressions palette, and then on top of that I topped it off. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look using the beautiful Blood Sugar palette. I love the look I created, and although it's spring, it's freaking cold outside, hence the sweatshirt. But anyway, if you guys are interested in how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Let me move this over here so this doesn't go flying off the table. Okay, now we're ready to go. As always, I'm going to be using my beautiful bling brushes to apply my makeup. Now, please excuse my sniffles today. My allergies are acting up and it is like 50 degrees outside. Lately it's been 70, so beautiful out, and today it's freaking freezing and I'm cold. But before we get started, I need to clip my hair out the way, and guys, I am so excited to show you these. I wanted, you know, like the classic little makeup hair clips, but I thought, I wonder if they have them blinged out, and they freaking did. Look at these beautiful bad boys. They come in silver and gold. Obviously, I'm gonna rock the gold today. They're stunning. I can't get over it. Look at that sparkle. And then next to these beautiful bling brushes, I am living for this. This is the best $7 or $8 I've ever spent in my entire life. Okay, moving on to the eye makeup. The first shade that I'm going to be dipping into is this one all the way down here, which is called Prick. And I'm going to be applying that on my E21 brush. Oh, I almost poked my eye out. You guys saw that? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm just going to focus this on the inner half of the crease. And of course, I'm going to go back and forth just to build up that pigmentation. Also, before I forget, I know that some of you guys have messaged me or commented, you know, wishing that my mother gets better, and I appreciate that so much. You guys have no idea. Like, for one of you guys, I was working out and I read that comment and I honestly like got so emotional. It was so sweet, honestly. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. So I appreciate it so much. She is officially home, thank goodness, but unfortunately we are still not out of the woods yet. She's well enough to be home, but we still don't know 100% what's going on. So we're just taking it a day at a time, but as long as she's home and she's doing a little bit better, you know, that's all we can do at the moment. So but thank you guys for all your well wishes and checking in. I so appreciate it. Now with that same brush and shade, I'm just gonna focus this on the inner half of the lid. Then the next shade I'm going to be dipping into is the one right next to it, which is called Cherry Soda. And I'm just going to take that on my E13 brush. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer half of my crease. Again, using that same brush and same shade, I'm just going to focus this on the outer half of the lid. I seriously doubt you guys heard that noise, but there was like this, I don't know where that came from, but that scared the crap crap out of me. Holy crap, and Jasper isn't even in my room. I don't know where that noise came from, but that scared me. Moving on to the next shade, which is this one right over here called Tongue Pop. I'm going to be taking that on my E13, and I'm just going to use this to blend out the edges of the crease. And especially right over here in this inner corner, because I don't know what happened there, but sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it just gets a little too out of hand. It's alright, it happens. I think I want to blend out the edges a little bit more, so I'm just going to be dipping into the shade right over here, which is called Sugar Cane. I'm just going to grab that on an E12 brush. And I'm going to focus this on the edges of the crease as well. Just to slightly lighten it up just a tad more. Alright, and now we can move on to cutting our crease. As you all know, I love using my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer when doing this, and using my E16 brush. I'll do a half cut crease. I love how I just decided that midway doing my crease. I was like, I haven't decided what I was gonna do. So yeah, a half cut crease. This is where the hard part comes in. I don't know what shade to put in the inner corner. I'm debating between Sweetener or Donor. I feel like I might go with Sweetener, but I don't know if Sweetener is going to be good enough. I'm just going to go into this one, as I said before, which is called Sweetener. Just going to apply that on an E14 brush and place this right where we placed that concealer. I am so happy that I stuck with this shade. Like, it's perfect. It's not too bright. It's not too dark. It's just the perfect, like, it's just perfect. So I'm just going to go back in with that E13 that had the shade, I believe it was Cherry Soda. Pretty sure. And I'm not going to pick up any extra product. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm just going to lightly tap and just blend out those edges. I personally like to start out by tapping, and then I kind of push inward. Now that the lid is blended out, I'm going to move on to highlighting the brow bone, and I'm going to take this shade, which is called Candy Floss, as I dip into the wrong shade. Oh my goodness, what is with me? Anyway, I'm just going to be applying that on my E22 brush. I'm going to use this to highlight the brow bone. Woo! Look at that. I cannot get over how brightening that is. Like, wow. Moving on to the bottom part of the lashes, I'm going to take this shade over here, which is called Fresh Meat. And I'm going to take that on, what is this, an E14 brush. And I'm going to place this all over the lower lash line. I can't with people speeding by here and just the noise. It's ridiculous. I can't. So now I'm just going to mix the shade Tongue Pop with Sugar Cane on an E22 brush. And I'm going to use that to blend out the edges of the lower lash line. We're just gonna pretend like we can't hear that noise. I guess I'm gonna go in with the shade Donor that I was thinking for the inner part. So it's gonna be this beautiful shade right over here. I'm just gonna be applying that on my E26. Is this Sub-Zero? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to take my ColourPop liner and I'm going to take it in the shade Sub-Zero. So beautiful. And I'm going to place this in my waterline. Now I don't want to get wrinkles, so I'm just going to push on it. Alright guys, so this is the final look and I love how it came out so much. It makes me realize that I really should dip into red more often, but then I go into my closet and realize I do not own that much red. So definitely gotta step up my color palette, especially in the red department. But anyway, I decided that I definitely needed lashes. I don't know, maybe it's because I have been wearing lashes so much that I felt weird without them. That could be why. I don't know. But for today, I am wearing this shade. The shade, oh my goodness. I definitely need food in my system immediately. Anyway, I am wearing the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Gazelle. You guys know this is my favorite, or one of my favorite pair of lashes of all time. Now, for my lips, I dipped into my Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick Nude Volt collection. That is my favorite thing of all time, my best investment, right next to my bling brushes. I put the shade Teabag all over, and then in the center I use the shade Butt Naked, blended that with my fingers, and then to top that off I don't know why I pronounced it like that, but okay. Moving on, this is the gloss in the shade Legends Only. Such a beautiful shade from the gloss collection. That and the clear gloss, those are my two must-haves. Must-haves, my go-tos, my holy grails. I love them with my entire heart. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for your well wishes for my mom, and just, you know, being understanding that I definitely was all over the place and not myself in my last video, but I feel better lately. So I just want to say thank you guys again. It means the absolute world to me. But yeah, you guys, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. As always, every product used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.